Well, what a day. What a day. Another historical day of It's Not My Fault, played by the Liberal Party of Canada, and in particular, the legend himself, the creator of It's Not My Fault, I'm a Victim, Justin Trudeau. So he officially stepped down, resigned, but is staying on as interim leader. So he's still the prime minister. He prorogued government, which means that he shut all government business down. So any bills that were being debated, any studies that were done in committee, gone till March 24th. So he's still the prime minister, so nothing's changed there. Still hanging and clinging to power. They're going to have a liberal leadership race, so Lord knows what that's going to look like, because anybody can run. And what you're going to have is you're going to have all these liberals and all these people come forward and be like, pick me, I'm going to change everything. Meanwhile, these very same liberals stood right beside this guy that puts you into the most historical debt that our country has ever faced, ever. $62 billion deficit, highest increase in child poverty in history, crime rates that are through the roof, food insecurity that is through the roof where food banks are running out of food. That is Justin Trudeau's legacy. And it's his legacy, but it's also every single MP and minister who sat beside him and went, we're doing a great job, we're the best, we're helping Canadians. Even on his exit speech, on his resignation speech, this guy has the gall to say, we've reduced taxes. Pardon? Pardon, Justin? We've increased benefits to families. Do you know any families that are doing better? We made sure, and the important word here is we. We is not just Justin, it's all of them. Do not for 1 second let them fool you that just because this guy is gone, that somebody's going to come in and be different. They won't. They're incompetent, and they have an ideology that has driven our country into this misery and chaos that we experience. The tent encampments, the overdoses, the crime. That's not happenstance. That is ideology, liberalism at its finest, and under the guise of the man who couldn't even take a bit of humility and say, this was because of me. So nothing changes. Nothing changes as of today, except that you have to wait even longer. But don't fret. Pressure builds diamonds. I've said this for a long time. You have a man who will be Canada's next Prime Minister, Pierre Poilievre, and he will be outstanding at it because he's going to restore common sense. And you know what? As Pierre said in his interview with Jordan Peterson, excuse me, Canadians are not obliged to sit around while you figure out your That's right. You go figure out your leadership problems because you can't keep it together. Like, you all know this. I'm just here to tell you. Don't lose hope and don't take your foot off of the gas. That's the most important thing I can say to you. Stay subscribed to Pierre, stay subscribed to what's happening, hold the media to account, pay attention, and we will get a carbon tax election. We will focus on the issues that people care about, unlike the Liberals where they want to divide you and, talk about things that don't matter. We do understand that what you care about is being able to afford a home. What you do care about is being able to afford food. What you do care about is feeling safe when you go outside. These are important issues. It's common sense. We'll restore it and bring it home.